نحن عرفنا باب الجنة وهو الباب العالي الواسع، هو مرضاة عظيم المنة وهو المعطي وهو المانع. نحن عرفنا باب الجنة وهو الباب العالي الواسع، هو مرضاة عظيم المنة وهو
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You see, right from the beginning, I told you that this collection, I'm using these hadith, of course, all of them authentic. It's called Al-Arba'in An-Nawawiyya, actually put together by Imam An-Nawawi. Okay, so he put the 40 hadith, and the scholars of the Ummah approved of this collection as the foundation of Islam. Now, let me talk about this important hadith, which the Prophet ﷺ said, whoever invents a ritual, and which does not belong to our faith, it shall be rejected. This is very important, you see, because Islam was completed. Islam is perfect. Does not need anybody to say, well, I have new practice now, we can't do it. Now, come on. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala did not collect his messenger. In other words, he did not cause him to die before Islam was complete. And if you read the second verse of Surah Al-Ma'idah, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala says, اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم وأتممت عليكم نعمتي ورضيت لكم الإسلام دينا. Today, I completed your faith for you and perfected my favor upon you and accepted Islam as your faith. You know when that verse what was revealed to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? It was the last verse. It was the last verse. Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala revealed to his the last. Well, Allah is saying, today I completed your deen for you, perfected my favor upon you, and accepted Islam as your faith. So Islam is perfect. You know, it's just perfect structure, which needs no new practices, or what is referred to as bid'ah. It needs nothing new. Because our Prophet Muhammad, may Allah exalt his mention, said, I've never left anything that leads you to the Jannah or the heavenly garden, but I told you about it. And I never left anything that leads you to hellfire, but I warned you against it. I warned you against it. Therefore, well, I mean, a person who comes up with a new bid'ah, you know, he should realize that Prophet ﷺ used to repeat a certain statement, as a forward to every speech of his. That is, the best of guidance, the best of books is the book of Allah, the Quran. And the best of guidance is the guidance of Muhammad, may Allah exalt his mention. In other words, a person, according to Imam Malik, he said any person who invents a new ritual, he would be as though pointing his finger at the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is to say, the Prophet did not know that, I know it. And do you know that exactly what Rashad Khalifa, he came up with with the gimmick of number 19. Well, wait a minute. He said that Allah kept that secret for me. In other words, Allah did not give that secret to his messenger, Muhammad. The best of mankind, that is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And a person like this, ignorant, he said, well, Allah gave me this secret, the number 19. Wait a minute. And you find so many people also practicing some rituals. Neither the Prophet Muhammad, may Allah exalt him, nor his companions practiced that. Well, to say, for instance, just for an example, some people celebrate the birthday of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they say, well, our proof is that Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says, "Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna al nabi." Verily, Allah and His angels praise the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What does it mean? Where is it to say that we celebrate the birthday of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? He himself did not celebrate his own birthday. His companions, wait a minute, don't tell me anybody loves the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam more than his companions. The one who says, I love the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam more than his is a liar. And now they celebrate the birthday of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They say, because we love the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If they really love him, they will stick to him, because loving the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam means virtually sticking to his sunnah. Now the question, are these things of the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Keep that in mind. Inshallah, next time we'll be talking to another topic. Until then, assalamu alaikum.
وهو المعطي وهو المانع نحن عرفنا باب الجنة وهو الباب العالي الواسع هو مرضاة عظيم